Well, if you're with us last week, I was telling you about a birthday present that I received from my son Brian, a nice hunting trip out to Kansas with Big Kansas Outdoors. They did a great job.
Yeah, they did. Again, we went out west of Kansas to go after ducks, geese, and pheasants.
Right. Well, the first day we did great. We had snow geese and a lot of pheasants in the afternoon. Second day was a little different. We were hunting over water for waterfowl.
So again, the second day, our guides found a spot where the birds are roosting at during the middle of the day, or sorry, staging at.
Yep.
And so we actually went out later, about 10 a.m.
Yeah,
We let the birds go off the watering area and then set up around 10 a.m. and had the birds come back in all the way between 10 and 2 p.m. And we had a fantastic shoot that day.
They came back in too in groups.
So
big
again,
groups.
mainly Canada geese that came in, the smaller, lesser Canadas, then also a handful of ducks as well. But we did limit out that day.
We did. Again, I don't know, 6 or 8 hunters. Forget what the limit was on geese, but we did limit out.
We ended up with around 40 Canadas and also around 15 ducks that day.
Yeah. Well, then in the afternoon we got to do pheasant hunting again. My favorite.
So again, another little pheasant hunt in the afternoon. We only ended up around 7 or 8 birds that day.
A little tougher.
The wild birds are very tough.
Yeah, and wily for sure.
Yes.
Well, then the surprise hunt. We didn't know we were going to get to do it.
So again, when I booked this hunt a while ago, it was all about ducks, geese, and pheasants. But we're sort of a little bit further south in Kansas, and they get sandhill cranes in that area.
Yep.
So we drove about an hour south of camp, almost to Oklahoma, and got into sandhill cranes and got to experience that.
Which neither of us had done and have always wanted to do.
Yeah, it's something to recommend for everybody. We had flocks anywhere from 5 sandhill cranes all the way to 200 trying to come in and decoy.
I know, it reminded me of just big geese coming in.
They look like big geese, big pterodactyls that come in.
Yeah.
And they weren't easy to hunt either. They're very smart eyesight's, better than geese and ducks, and they were hard to get, but we did get our limit.
Right, they did a great job setting up A-frame blinds for us. They had them all brushed in with pine and stuff, but yet you still a lot of sun in your face.
Yeah, so again, the key with cranes is hide behind these A-frame blinds in the cedars and make sure you're not seen in the sun and from the cranes.
Well, again, 8 guys, and we limited out on sandhill cranes.
Yeah, so again, we got around 25 cranes, and they say they're delicious, and we can't wait to try those.
Ribeye in the sky is what they call
Ribeye in the sky,
All right, well, listen, I had a great time. Thanks
Very
again
good.
for the birthday present. Well, again, Big Kansas Outdoors, they did an awesome job, and the variety was what I really enjoyed about it. For ABC 12 News, I'm Tom Wright from Williams Gun Sight Company, back again next week.